So this is a basic linear equation, and it's just asking you to solve it. It says, if 16 equals negative 8 times x plus 6, then what is x? And the reason I say this is a linear equation is because if you take a look at this x, there's no exponent on it. It's just x. There's no x squared, there's no x cubed. All those exponents that typically make equations more difficult to solve are gone. It's just x. So now we just have to solve it. This is kind of pre-algebra, basic algebra. So what we're going to do here is I want to rewrite this equation. And really I want to balance the equation so that x is the only thing on one side. Like, see this right here? X is the only thing on one side, and all my numbers are on the other side, and I have an answer. So what I'm going to do is rewrite this thing, and I'm going to distribute the 8 by multiplication. So if you remember how distribution works here, I'm taking this number, this negative 8, and I'm multiplying it by x, and I'm multiplying it by that 6 right there. You have to multiply whatever's on the outside of the parentheses times all the additive components on the inside. That's how multiplication distributes. So here we have 16 equals negative 8x minus 48, and we have to keep continuing to balance the equation. Remember our goal. Remember the goal the whole time. You want x by itself. So we got rid of the parentheses. That's helpful. Now let's start getting numbers away from the x. We're going to take everything that's not x and put it on the other side. So I'm going to add 48 to each side. And 16 plus 48, well, I sure hope it's 64. I think that's what it is. 64 equals negative 8x. And this negative 48 and the positive 48 cancel out, so you just get plus 0 there. And we're close. I just need one more thing. Since it's negative 8 times x, I'm going to divide by 8, right? I'm going to undo the multiplication using division. You always have to think about what it takes to undo something. Up here, remember what we did? We undid subtraction using addition. And likewise, now I'm going to undo multiplication using division. So I divide each side of the equation by negative 8. And there we go. We got x on one side all by itself. 64 divided by negative 8 is just negative 8. You can use your calculator if you're not feeling confident about these things, but that's the way you solve this one.